Cole batting at an even .400. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pitch popped up. Bregman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jarrett Parker.
Digging in, Jarrett Parker, 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0. Here's Jake Marisnick. His past meetings with Samardzija. He's only 2 for 10.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
ルリさん。もぐもぐ。昼飯中ですか。
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
ああ、そうなんですね。
And that one just missed outside.
死闘ですね。
Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter. 3-1, and it's 3-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
あー、ハミット
And
さ
that
ん、
pitch
こんに
catches
ち
the
は。
inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2
まあ、
now.
ほぼ実写ですけどね。
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one
これ
ends the
そうっす
inning.
よ、PS4 ですよ。
3 up, 3 down,
今
3
多分
strikeouts.
PS
Not too
ストア
shabby.
で
Don't touch that
なんか
remote.
セールで
More
安
on
くなってる
MLB
と思いま
Network
すよ。
right after this. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
確かにね、僕も初めて見たときはもう、
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits
もう
in
それでもう
20
ど
at
っぷりハマ
bats.
って、毎年買ってますけどね。
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
So one gone in the inning now, and here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Cue shot here out towards short. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
ああ、危険球。乱闘とかは多分なかったと思うんですけどね。でもこう、イラッとしてるような表情とかはあるんですけどね。
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he
あ
just
とは、
twisted that ball
誤
down the
審
line
とかは
on the
普
first
通にあ
pitch
り
he
ますね。
saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in
見
the
事に
speedy
打たれ
second
ました
baseman
ね。
Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
はーい。お疲
Ugly
れ様で
swing
す。
right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through
うわ
into
ー、これ
center
はもう
field. A base
取られ
hit.
ましたね。
And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Roll. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot. Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
Digging in, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence has a read on it.
Wow.
Oh, no, he missed it. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
はーい、お疲れさんです。
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and 2 the count to Evan Gattis.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 giant error, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Giants 0. Digging in now, Evan Longoria, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. And this will land foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Longoria is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Line drive to left. Marisnick is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reddick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Looking up is Marisnick into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Joe Penn. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Astros 3 and the Giants 1. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Josh Osich will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hence looks up, gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Solo shot here by Jake Marisnick. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
I know one thing, with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. There's a strike.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Davis stands at second with no outs. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A man at third with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
So striding in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We've played 8 full. Astros lead this one 4-1. Set to start the ninth now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our MLB Network presentation. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. In now, Brandon Belt. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 5. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jarrett Parker.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Career numbers against Will Harris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-1. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jeff Samardzija struck out 10 in the losing effort. Will Harris closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main